keep it this way. Okay, so I know we still have some people running here. I hope everyone saw the little image that I posted in the Rogue channel today. We are going to tank the boss in the center of this little white circle. No one should leave the circle unless you get the flame circle around your character, in which case, if you have that, you need to run outside of this colored symbol. So like this section where my character is here, or even further back, I don't care, as long as you're not in the center. So healers, when that's dispelled, make sure you're watching for them to run out before you dispel that. We don't want that dispelled in the group. For the most part, we want to try to keep everyone semi-stacked, loosely stacked in the center. When it comes for that first big AoE the boss is going to do when we deposit coins, I want an AMZ down, so we will have Yasna throw theirs down first. Everyone, if they can get in there. For the next big AoE, we'll have... I'm just going to call you Ballista still, because I'm not even going to try that.
That works. Either Ballista or no way.
We'll have you do yours, and then I know Zendaya has a priest, a little shield thing, as well. So we'll make use of all of our defensives, at least our grade-wide defensives that we have during those times. Other than that, I think some of our problem from Tuesday was that the symbol deposits, I think somebody was depositing an extra symbol or a wrong symbol. There will be 3, only 2 should go in. So we are going to coordinate our attacks this time. Instead of splitting melee range, we're going to have everyone kill the same ad, somebody pick up that symbol and dump it in. We'll kill the second ad, take that symbol, dump it in, and we'll have the third one. And the third one does not need to go in. So I think that'll just clean up that mess a little bit. Otherwise, we know this fight. I don't have any other changes. Let me just make sure I'm not missing anything that I had written. Nope, that's about it.
Good on going.
Perfect, yeah. Food's down. Eat up.
I am so sorry if you...
Sorry.
No, sorry, I'm so sorry if you said this, and I missed it. Does it matter the order that we put it in, like slot them in, as long as it's not the same order?
Yeah, so no, it doesn't matter. Like, so if the first set we're going to do is flame and coin, it doesn't matter if flame or coin goes in first. That makes no difference.
Okay.
And then as far as the other coins around the room, I'm going to try to do all of those. Actually, I'm going to switch my spec to Beastmaster for this one. Athena's going to put my marksman to shame, so I'm going to switch to Beastmaster so that I don't have an excuse. Or now I have an excuse, that is. Now I have an excuse. I will try to keep up on all of the coins that go throughout the room. I am going to throw every other through the raid group. So folks, watch out for the blue lines. Stand near it, don't be in it. But near it will give you a haste boost, and I think that will be very beneficial to us. Let me just grab my flasks and we should be good to go.
I just realized my Death Knight's missing his Death Knight enchant. Give me 1 sec.
Ooh, you better hurry. Make sure you have your oils too. If you don't have an oil or a stone on your weapon, everyone should have that.
Doing that is how I noticed.
Alex, give Tam big hugs for us.
Oh, my mic was far away. I said give Tam big hugs.
Oh, do you two know Tam?
I don't know that I'm following.
I thought Alex lived with Tam. I'm so sorry.
No, Alex and Eden, I think, are together. Or Athena, in this case.
Oh. Tam lives with another guildie. I'm sorry.
All good. I was like, am I hearing him wrong? I'm a little confused.
My death gate brought me back to outside of the raid, not in it.
And you lost your food buff. The CLT's person will need it back, but once you're back, we'll do a ready check and go.
Sorry about that. I figured it would take me right back.
Otherwise, tanks, I'm assuming you both know what you're doing. Unless I know you were looking up on that, so I'm hoping you're good. If you have questions, ask Yasna. I assume Yasna's probably gonna take boss first in this case.
That's fine.
There they are. I'm gonna throw that ready to check out now. Oh no, you didn't lose your food. Zendaya, are you here, hon? Okay.
So what's the name of the tank swap again, real quick?
So that's a question on one.
It'll force the swap. Basically, it'll put like a silver ring that you have to bring to the outside. It's called, I think, the big hit.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when you run out the static circle, that's when you swap it off?
Yes.
Just don't bring it to my markers, please. I don't want it on the square or the triangle.
Okay.
Alright, here we go. Everyone to the center. We are saving lust also. Okay, get out of that line. Okay, we have another one coming through the group. Coins going through the group, dodge the line. Flame and coin. So let's get on a coin first to the right. Everyone to the right. I missed that. It's shouted. Good interrupts on the other ones. Somebody killed the center one first. We should not have done that. That should have been left alone. Dodge the blue lines.
Please.
It's a wipe. Okay, so sorry, I did miss that. My noise was not on. don't release, don't release. Let's just do it this way. I think this will clear it up. We're always going to go square, moon, triangle for kill order. So that way, so if I say flame and coin, whichever one's on the left side is going to be the first one we kill. Then we'll move to the one on the right. But you need to look for the symbol above their head. The markers are just kind of there. So if I need to call, like, get square, we can go to square. But let's always go left to right. I think that'll just make it simpler.
If you're not full health, please eat your mage food.
Can we get stand buff out? And another dragon buff. There we go. King's on you. Okay, coin's coming back to the raid. Please watch out. Remember, flame coin, we're going to go left to right. So, flame and coin. So, folks, not the middle one, not the left one. You're on the electric. That should not die. If that electric dies, we're going to reset. There we go. So left to right in regards to the symbols that we need to kill, not necessarily the ad that's on the far left. Okay, deposit those. Let's get in the middle for AMZ. And then I'm going to need people to start hitting those coins in the back because I'm dead. And there's 3 of them. So if I could have somebody, please. It's
We're all
okay.
dead.
Don't release.
Yeah, you need to be beside the blue line and not in it ever. Like, whatever you're casting move.
Yep, that goes for anything, right? So, like, shouldn't be seeing anything, you gotta get out.
Please eat your mage food.
Shit. Let's get another shaman buff and dragon buff out. There we go. Alright, tank's on you. Thank you, Lycan. Okay, flame and coin, so it's the middle one first. Okay, we'll get that deposited, and then let's go coin on the right. Okay, deposit that, and then let's get electric on the left. Let's get an AMZ down. Might be a little late, so you can save it. We need to get that other ad down on the other side, please.
Zendaya, that flame has to go out.
Yep, so if anybody has a circle on them, that's the circle you need to run out. It's the incendiary one. I'll pull up the exact name here. I've already lost my name on it. Withering Flames, goodness. If you have Withering Flame on you, yeah, that needs to go out. Whether you're heal, DPS, it has to be taken out, and it cannot be dispelled until you're outside the circle. It's okay, it's fine. Also, I will take care of callouts. I don't need help on calling individuals out, okay? Okay, we're gonna get flame and coin. This next coin is gonna go through the middle too, but flame and then coin.
You mean coin first?
Or no, middle. Yeah, I'm sorry. I just say flame and coin, but it should be coin on the left side. You are correct. If you have Withering Flames, get out of the group. Okay, let's get an AMZ in the center, or where the group is. Everyone in the AMZ. Okay, there's going to be a coin going right through the middle of the group. Okay, this time we are going to be getting coin and bomb. So whichever one's on the left. So coin on the left and then bomb. Bomb in the center. I'm going to need a couple other people to help with the coins in the back here in a second. These are going to be ads that come out. We need to kill these ads. If they're fixated on you, run. Your job is to stay alive. Alright, saying something will wipe. We'll reset.
Ja, bara rätt.
What killed everyone there?
That I am not sure. I was just looking at that.
Does anybody have a hammer?
I don't know if somebody does, but if somebody could throw one down. Otherwise, I guess run outside.
I have a Jeeves.
About it.
Let's get another priest buff out, stamina buff. Thank you. Coin's going through the group. Watch the coin. Okay, let's get the far left. Coin on the far left. And let's go far right for flame. Okay, let's get everybody to stack in the center. Let's get AMZ out. Okay, we're having dispels in the center still. Those can't happen. Amor, are you running logs right now?
Yeah.
Will you post me the link? Or anybody that's running live logs, post me a link. Thank you. So on this, sorry, I'm just going to respond to this whisper out loud because it's easier than me typing right now. I know I'm saying the word coin because there's so many fucking coins in this fight. I'm gonna instead of saying coin, I think I'm just gonna call it a chip. Let's just call it the chip, the little casino chip that rolls through the group, the casino chip. So those roll through. A blue line, if you're near it, gives you a haste buff. If you're on it, that's bad. Don't be on it. Nobody should be getting hit by that. You see the blue line, you move. Hits the wall, our job is to push it to another wall somewhere else. It'll create another blue line. If you're standing near that blue line, that's another haste buff. So the idea is like every other chip, kind of throw it through the raid. But I do see a lot of folks are getting hit by the pay lines, which is a line from that chip. So we're gonna yeah, so it's not so much I think that the chip is going to the boss, it's that it's going through the raid is the goal. So for the extra haste. But I don't think that chip does damage to the boss. Now I could be wrong, I'm gonna double check, but I don't believe it does. Yeah, Withering Flame should be moved right away. Before it's dispelled especially, so you have to pay attention to yourself. If you have that on you, get out of our group. So where we're all standing now, that's where you should be running, is to the outside. If you go to the Heroic Raid channel, I have a little picture posted of where you should stand with it. You have to get out of that group, because that's 1,000,000 damage per second, and then if it hits somebody else, that's extra damage we do not need. No, I don't see that it does damage to the boss, the pay line, anyway. So it's not going to go to the boss, it's just kind of going through the raid so that we get the haste buff, but if we keep having people die, we're just going to throw them at the wall. Let's get another stamina buff out. Okay, let's get flame on the left. Flame on the left. Roy's gonna go left to right for the symbols that we need. And now let's get coin on the right.
Tank down.
Let's get our tank. Oh, okay, thank you. Let's AMZ was a little soon on that, folks. You gotta run the Withering Flames out. You have to watch for that. Use defensives here. Okay, the next spin to win's coming out. We're gonna do coin and bomb. So bomb's on the left. Let's get bomb first. And then coin on the far right. Thank you, Dom, for that interrupt.
Quite like where you got these puddles.
And kill the ad in the middle. And then we're gonna have the tiny ads that fixate come out.
I think maybe we're too slow to deposit, so it enraged.
Well,
Yeah. It's gotta be done right
is
away.
what kills me, and it's the chips. That's what keeps killing me is Payline. So are we missing rolling it back?
No, we're hitting those, but I'm thinking, give me 1 second, let me read, but I'm wondering if we need to space out how often we're throwing those.
Oh, so if you
It says when the coins hit a wall, they fall over and deal AoE.
So we are doing them too quickly.
Yeah, so, I'll just take care of all the coins. I am gonna go back to that plan. So, Lycan, thank you for your help on that. I'm gonna go back to knocking them all out. That was a mess up on my part. That was our bad. It's okay, we learned. Let's go again. Okay, thanks on you. Okay, first coin's going out. A little AoE damage happening. Let's get the middle one. The coin goes down first in the middle. More AoE damage coming out right now, healers. Once the coin's down in the middle, deposit it, and everyone to flame on the right. Flame on the right. Okay, deposit that right away. Everyone to the center. Let's get AMZ up. There we go. Range, take care of that ad.
Defense going up.
Okay, coin going out. Nope, coin not going out. Okay, get everyone up and I'm gonna throw a coin. Coin going out again. This spin to win is going to be coin bomb. AoE damage happening. Okay, coin going out again. Nope. Okay, B's are going to be the... Get the tank up.
No.
Okay, it's a wipe. Did we use a battle res already then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What keeps killing you, do you know that?
It is. So last time it was using AMS to try and take the big hit and its physical damage, so I have to use my Icebound Fortitude. And then last time it was having Icebound Fortitude and Vampiric Blood on cooldown. So I just need to manage those two a little better.
Alright, let's ready to check, we'll go again. Okay, AoE damage going out. Let's get the far left, flame. More AoE damage going out. Once that's done, let's get coin in the middle. Please get those deposited right away. Get rid of the flames out of that group. Coin, if you have that coin, you're running with it shock, that needs to go to the boss. That needs to go to the boss. Use that extraction button quick. AMZ in the middle. Range, focus on that. Thank you, instead. Yep, we didn't.
Extraction button!
Yep, if you pick up that symbol and it's over your character's head, that goes to the boss, and then you use an extra action button to deposit it. It's just a reset.
I was looking for it. I moved my bars around, but I found it. It's huge at the bottom right.
It's okay. It's our first night progging on this. I know we touched it Tuesday a little bit, so this is expected as we all kind of get our footing on how to handle this.
And we want to make sure that we're close to those blue lines for the buff, right? I see a lot of people run away from them.
You don't have to. I mean, if you're not near it, it's fine, but you're gonna miss out on that haste buff. So, just try to
Crash, master.
Okay, first bit of AoE's going out. We're gonna do coin bomb, so on the left. More AoE damage going out, coins going through the group. Watch out, move. Okay, let's get to the far right for the flame. Okay, let's get the AMZ in the middle. Perfect. Dodge the lines. AoE damage going out. Let's get our healer up, please. Spin to win's going to be coin and bombs. Whichever one's on the left, get for that first. More AoE going out. More AoE going out. In the center, we're going to have the fixate ads. Get those down. Don't let them hit you. Run away. Run away from the ads. Yeah, they don't. There's CCs don't work on them. It's kill. Okay, AoE damage going out. More AoE going out. This next spin to win's flame and bomb. Flame, then bomb. So far left and then far right. Far left, far right.
I do not have race.
This is going to be ads as well. I know it's probably going to be white because we don't have a tank, but let's just keep going. Get the ads down. Ads a priority. Alright, let's go ahead and just wipe it. Folks, stand and stuff. Let's take a quick break. Don't go too far. This is not going to be long. One second, folks. let's get our rebuffs back out. Melissa, I think you're gonna have to eat a personal. I'm sorry. All right, if folks are ready, let's do it.
Just eating.
Okay. Okay, AoE damage went out. Okay, remember we want to do Flame and Bomb. Or Flame and Coin, excuse me, Flame and Coin. It's the middle and then the far right. AoE damage going out again. Okay, get that AMZ in the middle. Everyone try to get in the AMZ. Once everyone's healed up, I'm going to throw another coin, or another casino chip. Casino chip. Coin bomb this round, folks. Coin bomb, so left and then middle. Good job getting those withering flames out of the group. Let's get our... Never mind, oops.
I'm so sorry.
It's good, it's good. These are the ads. Ads are priority. Please get those ads down. Do not let them hit you. Ads back on boss. Okay, this round is going to be Flame Bomb. So middle, so left in the middle, left, then middle. I'm going to be throwing another coin out, another casino chip's coming. Good job. AoE damage is going to be coming out. Just make sure we get that other ad down. This is going to be AoE damage. Good job. Let's get our healer up as soon as we can. Nope. It's alright. That was good. Not a bad attempt. Not a bad one at all. I know we have a lot of people playing different rules out of their comfort zones tonight, so that and being a new boss, we're gonna have a little bit of a hold up.
Could I get mage food?
I am also, again, going to switch specs. Like 3 seconds. Alright, thanks, you can go. That should not have happened, but that's okay. AoE damage going out. Okay, remember the first one's flame coin. Okay, we need that coin deposited in. Thank you, more. Okay, it's gonna aim Z up. Good job. Coin bomb. So let's go far left, then middle, far left, then middle. Deposit right away and then get the other ad down. We have the fixate ads on this one. Good job, everybody. This is going to be flame and bomb. AoE damage going out. Let's get big heals out. Good job getting out with the Withering Flames. Okay, these are going to be fixate ads. 3 of them. Let's get them down.
Side down.
Yeah, but we need to get that other ad down too. Watch the coin. More AoE damage about to happen. Good job. This one should be shock and flame. So far left and then middle. Far left and then middle. Let's get some big heals out. I'm going to throw chip. Remember, we got to get those deposited. Those symbols need to go in right away. So after it's dead, somebody needs to pick it up. It's going to be a bit of AoE damage. Pylons with fire, so dodge, 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 dodge. Don't be near that pylon. Get away from that pylon in the middle. AoE damage happening again. Alright, this is going to be shock and bomb. Shock, bomb.
I don't see a bomb.
Gamer coin.
Yeah, coin is shock. Coin is shock. I'm in on that. Let's get our healer up. AoE damage going down. This is going to summon a pylon that sucks you in. Get away from that pylon again. I think I've just had too many coins happen that round, but that was a really good. That was a really good time. That was a good one. I think it's the best one we've had yet.
That is the best one by 20%.
Yeah, let's reset, go again. Oh, we had a release, that's okay. No worries. Wait for you to get back.
Can we get a repair, please? Thank you.
That was also my fault on Lust, but I think that Lust was also helped push us a bit, so it's kind of nice to see. Alright, let's get our rebuffs out. Mark of the Wild, Shaman, Dragon. Beautiful. Yeah, I'm thinking so on that Whisper. I am lusting now, folks, so go ahead and use what you need to do. Coin going out to the group, watch the blue line. Okay, first two flame coin, flame coin. Get those deposited right away. Okay, let's get an AMZ in the middle. Use defensives. Range, you should be on this other ad. Perfect, everyone on the boss. AoE damage going out. More AoE damage going out. Okay, we'll do Shock Flame. Actually, I lied. Coin Bomb. Coin Bomb. AoE damage going out. Let's get those fixate ads down. It's a wipe. Too many coins.
So for that one, can we deposit the explosive days one second? I was so focused on the third ad that I did not even know they were coming out. But that could be me too.
What do you mean the explosive? What now?
So those gifts come out when you deposit that coin, right?
Right, the coin bombs, the combination thereof summons those.
Oh, so it came out after the second.
Correct.
Never mind then.
So yeah, we put 2 coins in. Yeah, Feast is down. We put 2 coin or 2 symbols into the boss. That's a slot machine, and the 2 symbols, the combination of those 2, doesn't matter which one goes in first or second, you always get the same result. So flame
Gotcha.
and coin, heavy damage, coin bomb 5 adds, flame bomb 3 adds.
Gotcha. Okay, never mind then.
Yep, eat up, folks. If you need your food, please stop, eat. Even if your food buff's not expired, eat. I know we usually take a break right now, but we did have kind of a little bit of a break in the middle, so I'm gonna roll through this break for now. We are lusting at the start here, folks. Okay, remember this is going to be Flaming Coin. Get this deposited right away. Ranged, get on the lightning bolt. Everyone to the center. Let's get AMZ out. Good job, back on boss. Okay, this is going to be coin bomb. So let's do the middle, then the left. Or, excuse me, middle, then right. Remember, after this next one goes in, ads are going to be coming out. Dodge those flames. Everything's a dodge here. Don't let it hit you. Let's get this other ad down quick before those fixates start. Sorry, on the fixates. Let's get all the fixates. It's a wipe. Right. So for this one, right? Well, all of them, really. Well, so during this, I hate to say phase, but like during that set, right, what we want to do is you're killing each ad. We need to immediately go to that third ad, the lightning bolt ad, because we have time before those ads come out. It's not like they happen instantly, so everyone should be going to that other ad right away, killing that ad, and then, yeah, get away from the boss, because we know those ads are going to come out. So go ahead and back away. I'll leave that up to you. Well, hold on. Single target AoE, I'll leave that up to you. Next Whisper, we can try it. I don't remember what combination comes out on that phase, but we can certainly try it. Actually, let's try it. I am going to switch that up. Okay, fair. let's do this again. The change up we're going to make, just listen for which ad I want you to kill. I am going to switch it up. So the first one's still going to be Flame and Coin. The second one, just listen for me for what I call out. So you ready to check? We're still less than at the start here. I'll take care of all the casino chips. Don't worry about those. Just because when they both hit, that's a lot of damage that's about to happen. Let's go ahead and stay a flame coin. So that's the middle on the right, middle of the right. Let's get to the right one now. Let's get that coin down. And then whoever's over there that can pick it up, take it into the boss. Everyone else switch to lightning bolt. And then yep, this is AMZ into the middle. Thank you, good call. Okay, next set of ads, just listen for my call on this one. Let's do shock bomb. So middle right, middle right, middle right. Actually, I probably should have done middle left. Sorry, quick switch. Let's go coin. I'm sorry. Let's skip the bomb. Don't kill the bomb. Go coin. Perfect. Get those two deposited. This is going to be a pylon that sucks us in. So get away. Get away from that pylon. Yeah, that's right. That was a bad call on me. I looked at the wrong ones. And I have no idea where the pylon is. It's supposed to drop a pylon.
I think it clears the tank thing.
You know, it says coin box summons a pylon that sucks players in.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. It's fine. Let's do it again. But that's the second one we're going to do is going to be coin shock. I'm trying to skip the ones that summon ads is the intent here. And then if we hopefully DPS fast enough, we don't have to worry about the fixates. So this is going to be a little more heal intensive. You say they're horrible, and so you realize everything else is AoE damage. So, sorry. Let's, rebuff up. So second one's gonna be coin shock. And then we'll do shock flame. Coin shock, shock flame. Okay.
Is there a reason why we can't do the same mechanic over and over? Or
it'll kill you. It'll wipe. You can't repeat coins, or you can't repeat patterns, and you have to get 2 coins in. Otherwise, it's 500% increased damage by boss. Okay, flame coin. So, coins on the left. Blue line's going through group, watch that line. Flames in the middle, get both of those deposited quick. Everyone else, range, get to that lightning bolt. Let's get AMZ in the middle. Everyone to the AMZ. Job. It's gonna be a blue line through the group. Watch it. Here it goes. I'm throwing it through group. Okay, coin shock. Coin shock. So far left, and then we'll go far right. Okay, far right. Folks, use your health pots if you need them. Okay, fraud detected, that means... Oh, never mind. We're left to right. But yeah, I think when they say fraud detected, yeah, somebody did not either put in both coins or we repeated a pattern. So when we hear them say fraud detected.
Looking at my recap, it's the same thing that always kills me: the pay line and the foul exhaust.
Yeah, so foul exhaust is always going to happen. It's periodic damage. It's a healing absorb on all players. So that's why. Pay line is not avoidable. A line, it's misleading. It's misleading because pay line, you're thinking the blue line, but that coin or the casino chip, the whole process is that ability. So when it hits the wall, it does AoE damage, and then I have to throw it, or the raid. Part of the mechanic is it hits the wall, then we have to throw it at another wall, and it does another set of AoE damage.
Is there something that's like boosting our damage then? Because the pay line hits and it's like 5 million damage to me, and that's
the more coins that are out. The more coins that are out at a time, the more damage the boss is doing at a time, which includes the abilities. So
gotcha.
There's a lot of balance here of yeah. So I'm trying to throw the coins away from the group, but at the same time I'm trying to get some through the group so that you're getting haste buff.
Oh yeah, I love that haste buff. It's amazing.
I'm trying to also I'm trying to time the coins so that they're not hitting the wall at the same time the boss is launching them, but also I'm trying to time it so they're not happening with foul exhaust. So part of this is just me getting the coordination down on these. And I feel like if I have too many people doing it at once, it's going to get hectic, and we're going to get too much happening. Yeah, and you'll know how close you are to it. There's a circle. There's an animation. So if you're within its circular animation when it's rolling, you'll know. You'll know if you're in it. Round circle, yeah. I still think, I don't know. Let's go again. I'm just going to be smarter. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to do a ready check, but sure, maybe I did. I don't know. Let's pull. Okay, this is empty flame coin. So far left, far right, far left, then far right. Somebody needs to deposit that right away. Okay, everyone to the far right, let's get on flame. Flame's down, I need somebody to pick it up. Everyone target lightning bolt, get to the center, let's get AMZ out. Withering flames, still get out. If you have withering flames, you might want to use a defensive. Good job. Okay, coin shock. So let's do far left and then far right. This is supposed to be a pylon, that sucks if we get these put in correct. So far left, then far right. Good job on those interrupts. let's get the bomb down. There's the suck. Don't let that pull you in. This one should be shock and flame, so middle then left, or middle then right, excuse me, middle then right. Okay, everyone on far right. Get that coin deposited, quick, 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 thank you, more. This is going to be fire, so don't be near it. Dodge. This is a dodge. I heard fraud detected, so I think it's probably gonna. Let's go to wipe. Tanks also on yours, we can't have you dropping those where the ads are, because that's damage that DPS are going to take when they're trying to pick up the symbol there. So we need to make sure that those are not landing on the markers or where the ads summon. Let's get our dragon buff back out. Thank you. This one's going to be the flame coin. So middle then right, middle then right. Okay, AMZ in the middle. Resurrect flames out. You don't have to run too far out. You just have to get out the outer circle. That's good. Range, you should be on this other ad, please. We're going to do coin shock. So middle then right. Okay, this is going to be that pulsate that sucks. Everyone else got on the other ad. Quick, quick, quick. Good job. Okay, this next one should be shock and flame. So far left and then the middle. Okay, this is going to be a big dodge one. So get out of the middle, get out of the middle, out of the middle, and dodge. Alright, this one should be shock bomb. So far left. Big defensive. Use defensive here. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good.
Back to bottom bomb.
Did somebody deposit the bomb? Okay.
Fraud.
Yeah, did we miss a deposit on that?
No, yeah.
Yeah, it was, someone had the bomb out a little bit too late.
Sorry, that was a really good attempt. What did we get down to? 48? 4.8? 40.8? I can't talk. That felt smooth though. That felt good.
Yeah, a little bit. I was under the impression tanks control where the pylon goes. Is that true?
I don't think so. Well, not.
Depends on when you deposit the coin, the shock and bomb and all that stuff. I don't know if you can control it.
Like all the videos I've seen, the pylons are off the side.
Now,
Yeah, it would be easy, but I don't know. It's kind of RNG, right? Because it can be any combination. So we can try, like, when it gets to that part, we can try to put the boss, like, in the side, I guess. When you all deposit it. But
yeah, if you can move it quick enough to do that, that might save us, at least free up the center for us. We can absolutely try that.
Quick question. So it's just the first combo that we all stack in the middle for like the AoE like shielding, right? And then the ones after that he starts dropping things.
Correct.
So then it's really just the first one, because I know we've been trying to be careful about keeping him toward the center so that everyone can DPS him during that phase. But if that's really it, after that we could try and have him, you know, shit in the corner, and then we'll drag him elsewhere.
True. The only other downside is I will get no DPS on the boss because there's times where I'm chasing the coin and he's out of range and I'm like stuck on the other side of the room. So we'll lose a little bit of DPS on that, which is fine. But that's just one thing to keep in mind. Like if he's more centralized, I can hit him while I'm running. That was the only thing I was thinking of, is making sure that we could still have him in range for that. But we can absolutely, let's try it. Let's just try for this first set, keeping him in the middle. After that, put him right back where he is. I think that's, keep him on the side. Let's do it that way. Tanks, are you okay with that?
Well, I mean, like, keep him on the side so he drops his pylon there, and then drag him back to the middle, so then you can hit him from wherever.
Oh, so you just mean like during the ad phase?
Yeah.
Okay, sure, that's fine. That works. So tanks, you're in control of that. That's I'm fine with that, absolutely. Okay, remember this is flame coin. So left, then middle. Straight to the middle. Okay, let's get those deposited and AMZ, get ready to put that up. Okay, let's get AMZ in the middle. Turn into AMZ. Good job. It's going to be coin shock. That's too far left. Far left, and then you'll get the middle after that. And then, let's get the other last ad down. Everyone on bomb. Yeah, alright, good call on the boss on the pylons. Okay, pulled in. Sorry, on this one I missed it. Let's do shock flame, shock flame. So middle then right. With that other ad does need to go down, folks. Let's get that other ad down. Next one we're going to do shock bomb. Shock bomb, so middle, then right. I might have called that wrong. Get these ads down. Good job on getting these ads down. That was good. Let's do flame bomb. Flame and bomb.
Lightning or coin instead of flame.
Fuck. Coin bomb. Middle right. And get that other, yeah, that's it, fraud detected. So, it's gonna be a wipe. I have a list, and it goes in order with the right combination. But the problem is if I'm switching this up, I don't know which combinations anymore. So we are going to go back to my original list because it's going to keep me from fucking shit up. So we're going to go back to having the ads. We did have ads there, and we cleared them up very quickly. Like, that was really good. So I think we're going to be fine.
I drew a blank on what the word for coins was.
The chips, the casino chips.
Yeah, when I was trying to say what it was instead of flame. It was like lightning and coins.
Yeah, let's definitely not do the pylon that summons at. That sucked.
Well, there shouldn't. Oh yeah, that's shock bomb. Shock bomb will summon a pylon that summons it.
Yeah, I think it's just better to summon ads one time. That one just summons it like every minute or every 2 minutes, I think.
Yeah. So our options are. We can have, well, obviously the first one, I think we're all fine at the heavy red white damage up front. I think that's easy to manage and deal when there's not a lot of shit going on. We have one set that's going to summon 5 small ads that fixate. We have another one that summons 3 large ads that fixate. And then the last 3 are pylons. One that fires the fire, one that summons ads, and one that sucks players in. So usually I think the ads and the sucking in are things that are best saved for the end, because those are harder to avoid, and the less we have to deal with them, the better. I think it's easier to avoid the fire projectiles than it is to have to fight against a suck, especially if you're a healer or caster. And the ads, we're going to go back to my original list for now, but at least we kind of experienced everything else. I think we have a good plan. Just ready to check it go again. I just ready to check to the wrong screen. There we go. Yeah, I agree with Yasna. How the summon them sucks. But we are going to have to summon ads. We don't have a choice. And that was my fault. I'm losing it, folks. Flame far left and then far right.
What's the order?
Yep, it was far left and far right, and now everyone to the center. Let's get AMZ up. Okay, we're gonna do coin and bomb. So far left and then middle. Or far left, middle. Far left, middle. Okay, everyone needs to be on the shock ad. Quickly get the shock ad down, and then we're gonna have the fixate ads coming. Get out of those coins. flame and bomb. So middle and then right. This is going to be another set of Fixate X. Remember, once this ads are down, we need to get the other ad down before the Fixate ads come out. So everyone quickly to Lightning Bolt. Get away from boss. Get away from boss. Alright, get on the Fixate ads.
Can't CC him, by the way.
Okay, this is going to be Shock Flame. Shock Flame, so middle then right. This is a pylon. Get out of that coin. Everyone needs to get that other. Thank you. Good job. This pylon's going to be the flame to dodge, so get away from that pylon. Okay, next one's gonna be the sucky one. That's gonna be Shock Bomb. Shock and Bomb. Excuse me, Flame. Shock Coin. Do fucking middle and right. Middle right, folks. My bad. Middle right. My order is not correct. This is going to be the pylon that sucks in.
Dirty pipe.
Okay, this is going to be our last pylon to drop. This is going to be Shock Bomb. So far left, far right. Let's do the far left, far right. I need everyone focusing the same one. I have 3 ads at half health. We need to focus the same one. Get those deposited quick, quick, quick. It's a pylon that summons ads. And actually, we're in our burn phase now. So everyone, these pylons, when they drop, they're going to knock back. There's going to be a beam. You don't want to get knocked back into that beam. So you need to make sure that you are not positioned in a place to get knocked to a beam. This should be our lust phase, but we already did it, so just keep going, folks. Don't get knocked back into those pylons.
Oh, man. I thought we had another shock or sprocket moment there.
Yeah,
Not this.
it's those haste buffs.
We're gonna go in and hold lust now. Now that we've seen the entire fight at this point, we're gonna hold lust. We should hit lust at that 30% mark, and we'll be good. But knowing this, we have enough time to use 2 of your battle potions, the tempered potions or whatever you happen to grab. So use one on pull, and then we'll have another one up for lust. We can throw
they
them
don't
through the...
stack. I did find that out.
Okay. That
They
I
don't
wasn't sure
stack.
about.
Yeah, they don't stack, and they last kind of long. So if you get one on the way out, you shouldn't need one on the way in.
Let's get another mark of the what? Beautiful. So we're gonna hold lust, but still use your battle pot. Okay, this is going to be flame coin. Far left, then middle. Everyone needs to focus the same one. Far left, then middle. Once the middle's down, please go to the far right ranged. Everyone stacked. Let's get AMZ up. Range on add, melee on boss. Jab. Alright, this is gonna be coin bomb. They're fixate ads, so let's do middle, then right. Middle right, as soon as the right dies, I need... Ooh, watch those coins going through the group. I need that other ad to go down. Okay. Get that symbol deposited, everyone switch to lightning bolt, get it down, get away from boss. If you're melee, get away from boss. Okay, on the fixate ads. Good job, everybody. We're gonna do flame and bomb next. Just another set of ads. That's far left and middle. Okay, get the other ad down quick, get electric down, and then we're gonna have the fixate ads. Get away from boss. And get the ads down. Okay, it's gonna be our first pylon, shock and flame. So far left, then middle, far left, then middle. Get those withering flames out. Everyone get the other ad down. Okay, get away from that pylon, that'll be near boss. Let's do coin shock. Far left, far right. Far left, far right. Okay, and I kill the one in the middle, get those deposited. It's a pylon that doesn't suck. If we get him down to 30%, we don't have to worry about the next one. And the next one's this one that summons ads. It's gonna be shock and bomb. If we get it, we might just push through it maybe. There we go. We're lusting. Let's get the ads down.
Pot again.
I don't think it matters. Yeah, pot again. Good job. Let's get those ads down, but the symbols don't matter at this point, folks. We have one more ad up. Let's get it down. This is a DPS race here, so keep it up. Quick, quick, quick. Oh, we're right there.
Yeah!
Oh, crap.
That was intense. That was intense.
Well, number 20.
Good freaking job, yo.
Yeah, and what makes this even better is we have people in different roles tonight. Like, so phenomenal job on everybody that switched up your classes or your rules for us. That's very much appreciated. Thank you so much, and thank you for dealing with my fuck up calls and being able to switch on the fly like that. Like, that's very impressive. Ooh, Zendaya, congrats on that House of Cards. Oh, wait, nope, sorry, like it. I don't think anyone's gonna beat a 98. Let's get a quick pull on this last boss for the night. I am real quick. I am gonna move Alex and Yasna. I'm gonna push both of you up to the officer channel again. Please discuss this. Alright, everyone else, while the tanks are up there, I'm going to quickly explain this on the fly. There's really nothing too different about this fight. There are two extra mechanics we have to deal with. Okay, I will remind you all of the main mechanics. I think it's been a while since we've actually seen this boss, even on normal. Unless you're in the Saturday group, I guess maybe you've seen it, but we're going to start on the metal or the blue side of the room. Remember, that's the side that's going to have 2 adds that spawn. Range will be responsible for 1. The second add will be tanked, or will be killed next to the boss, so the boss will be tanked next to that add. And that'll be Melee's responsibility. There's going to be a big fire soak. This is going to be one of the changes. We drop that at the kind of like the tip of the room. The thing is here, not everyone can soak it. We're going to have to rotate groups that soak it. So we'll have odd soak first, even soak second. It does put a debuff on you. You can only soak 1 at a time. If you soak it twice, you're going to die. Okay, so we'll call that out. Otherwise, there's going to be other little puddles to soak. They're individual soaks. You can soak as many of those as you want. That doesn't matter. But it happens with the bombs. Remember, those little bomb ads that fixate on players we need to run into. After we run into it, there's going to be a little circle left over that we need to soak. And those have to be soaked, because if they're not, that's big damage that goes out that we don't need. And that's everybody's responsibility. Healers, anybody that's near one, get in it. If you see it and it's not occupied, get in it. That's really the big change on the metal side of the room. For the red side, the carpeted side of the room, the change that we're going to have here is with the blue circles. Remember, there's that event where the little blue circles go on everybody. In addition to the blue circles, you're going to get an arrow. You need to aim the arrow at the jail walls. Okay, so remember how we have those jails that happen and we split the group, we stand in them. Ignore those pings. I'm sure that's Yasna talking to Alexander. Don't worry about those. With the jails, we have to keep some of those walls up because those arrows shoot projectiles that need to go into the jail walls. Okay, that's really it. Let me double check my notes. I don't think there was any other changes that I'm missing. So give me the rocket. But yeah, that's it. That's it. So we're gonna do the same kind of mechanics, the same setup. Obviously, this is a tough fight for us on normal. It's going to be tough on heroic. Notice where I put these markers too. I'm not going to have us put them flat against the wall this time, because I need the entire jail wall to be visible. And if we push that symbol up against the wall here, we're going to lose half the wall, and that's going to screw up the arrow mechanic. It's a lot I'm giving out. I know. It's totally fine. It's going to take us a few tries, so I'm going to lay a couple more markers down. Okay, so group assignments, odd, you're going to go to square. Even to moon, that's for the jails, okay? Odd, square, even, moon. And then when we come back here a second time, odd, triangle, even, circle, okay? That's the order, so it's always going to be odds the first symbol, evens are the second symbol. And we go down the line, square, moon, triangle, circle, okay? As far as the big fire soak that happens, I still want that pushed up against this wall as much as we can on X, as much as we can. The one thing that's going to be personal responsibility here is if you get that big fire soak on this blue side, and let's say I have odd soaking first, okay? But it's an even character that's on it, you're now part of the odd group because you can't soak it twice. So just bear in mind, you gotta pay attention to that. I can't help you with that. You have to look at that yourself. And then yeah, that's it. That's the fight. Remember, we're gonna have that brief intermission where he does spin around, charges at people. You don't want to be in front of his charge, and then we'll hit phase 3, where it is a complete free-for-all of all of his abilities from both sides. And so at that point, it's just going to be a lot of talking. If we get there in this pool, we'll deal with that. But let's just focus about these first couple of phases, right? I don't think we're going to get that far on one pool. I'm going to check upstairs with those folk. I will be right back.
Sounds like one.
Oh.
Alright, folks. Probably only get one pull on this, which is fine. It's our first taste on Muggsy on Heroic, but like we're there. And actually, real quick, I gotta switch out of Beast Mode to Marksman. Okay. Tank's on you. Okay, range on the ads in the back. Okay, odds, start making your way towards X, because you're going to be our first soak. Okay, we need to get soaks, the 2 fire soaks, 4 fire soaks, you see those? Those are our soaks, that's okay. That's the soak, Athena, that goes to X. It's fine. Let's reset real quick. We have a lot down already. That hit us hard. That hit us fast. Let's wipe, and we should have a res if we hurry up and wipe. Yeah. So once we hit one of those bombs, we don't want to hit them all at once. We want to go ahead and make sure that we are staggering the hits of those bombs because that's AOE damage that's going out. Do we have a res?
I do.
Yes, don't release.
I have jumper cables. Yeah.
Don't release. So we gotta stagger the hits of those little landmine bombs. Once they explode, there's going to be those circles on the ground that we have to soak. So when you see those tiny circles, that's everyone's responsibility to get into one. It's not a lot of damage to soak it, but it's a lot of damage to miss it. So heals, that means you guys have to get in those too. If you see one that's not occupied, please run into it. The big fire soak, that goes up to X, the front of the room. That's the thing that odds will have to soak first, okay? It's all right. This is this is going to be a tough fight. Oh, there is a feast down if folks need it. Overall leading, I'm going to do that ready check. And just mark of the wild when you can. We're going to keep the healer ratio for this since this is our last pool, but this is a fight where we'll probably want 4 healers. But for now, just as you are. Alright, tank's on you. Okay, ads are up. Let's range, get on that ad back. Melee, you should be getting that ad down on the boss. Okay, these are the mines. We're going to stagger their hits. We don't want to blow them all at once. Everyone get to a soak. Soak, 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 soak. Everyone needs one. Good job. Let's start making our way to the front of the room, everybody, to the X marker. The big soak's coming out. Okay, Tassel, get to the X. Odds only. Odds only. Use a damage mitigation if you haven't. Remember, stand still at that line. Tanks need to soak that line. Okay, everyone else get out of that circle. Get out of that circle. Okay, everyone transition to the other side. Don't get hit by spray and pray. Get to the other side. Start making your way to square and moon. Remember, odds, you're going to be at square. Evens get to moon. Zendaya, don't get in one of these. So tanks and Zendaya stay out. Spread those a little more. There you go. That's perfect. That's perfect right there. Right there's good. Okay, interrupt ad. Don't be in front of the ad. We only want one wall to break out of these jails if at all possible. So everyone should be standing in the same spot when the sad dies. If all the walls break, you're gonna mess up the next ability. Yep, so we're probably gonna take a lot of damage with this next ability. Frost boots are coming out. You're gonna get an arrow. You need to aim that arrow at the one jail wall that's up. It's tough to do, but you gotta do it. And no one else should be in that line of that arrow. Okay, transition sides, folks. Get to the other side. Quick, quick, quick. I missed that call because I got frozen. Everyone run over. Good job. There we go, yep. Let's get those ads down in the back. Good job. Good job. Go ahead and, yep, the bombs. We do need to stagger those hits and then get those soaks. Evens. Get this to the front. Evens, this is your soak. We have other tiny soaks. Don't neglect those. Good job. Good jobs, Evens. Stand still at that line. Stand still at that line. Remember, my motto is always, if you're targeted, to stand still. Everyone get out of that circle. Okay, transition. Everyone move sides. Let's go to triangle, circle. Triangle, circle. Remember, odds, you're going to be triangle. Evens, you're going to be not quite at circle. Just next to it. Okay, tanks and Zendaya, stay out of these. Alright, that's not bad. This will end up being a wipe, but solid job. 57% on our second pull isn't terrible. It just takes a little more coordination. It's just a new dance to learn, so we'll get there. Tuesday, we should be back to normal come Tuesday, as far as players and everything. I'm just trying to double check. I think I had Tuesdays already reset. I did. If you haven't signed up for Tuesday, please do so now. It has been reset. I will reset.